Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cloud Joseph, and in case you're new here, welcome. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to like and also to leave a sweet comment about this video today. So this day today is a brand new day, and we give much thanks to Almighty God for this good day. It's a brand new day. Yeah, so guys, on this video today, I'm coming live from our Airbnb around here, and we are heading home in the village. So as you see, like we have been seeing previously on our videos that we have been doing around constructing my brother's house, today is that day that we are doing what we call like timber lumbering. So I'll tell you why I decided to do timber, or we decided to do timber lumbering instead of buying timbers. So please pay much attention, subscribe, like, share, and leave us a comment. Now from here we are heading to the village and we're gonna see what's going on around. So see you there, guys. Pay much attention, watch it to the end, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about that. A beautiful day in the village. See you, guys. My guys, this is the time that I'm coming from this area of the land boards or the land ministry. So on this other end I just came to look for some other stuffs. These are government buildings. As you see there, it says district land reserves, yeah, registries. So this is the place where I came just to sort some other stuffs about the home, about home issues. Then from here now I'm supposed to go back. Let me check, guys. Since morning I just filmed this video to just go and work on my brother's Mogendi the Dreamer's house, so that I was splitting the timbers. Even the people who are splitting the timbers, they say the timber lumberers are already calling me. The time is 3:35 or 35 minutes past 3. You know, you can imagine, guys. This morning I filmed this video to just go and work. I thought today was the free day for me to relieve myself, so that I can do what we call like to split the timbers for roofing, like that. You see, like that, they're just roofing over there. So I was supposed to just do what we call like to go split timbers, so that I can go and start doing what we call like splitting the timbers. But I left there the timber lumberers, they were splitting the timbers, so I had to run over here also to the land ministry over here. The other side is the court. You know, people wanted to take my dad's land, you know. So people, because it's just a long story, guys, a very long story. Like it came where like my grandfather like died, because my dad was very young, very young those days back. So when my dad was very young, the brothers took land, they took over his land, and when they were doing what we call like mutation and succession, my dad was there, but he was doing each and every procedure that they want. So they reach on the road, on the other side they sit 2 to 3 people, they omit my dad's name, so that they insert their own names there, and also the people who bought land. So when I was like, now I've gotten some little money, let me just try to go so that we can have our home title deed. It has been a month now, guys. I've been struggling here each and every single day. I'm coming here, going back, coming here, going to the court. So they omitted my dad's name. So when it came to the four brothers, my dad's name was omitted. So they inserted their people who bought land. So now when I came to realize this, I've been moving on so that they can insert my dad's, they can include my dad's name. But now it has been so crazy for me, so I have been using a lot of money doing this on the other side. But hopefully today we decided, they came to the what you call like to the ground, they came to do what we call like the GPS measuring land again. So they took the data. So I came here now to process what we call like the title deed. But before I process the title deed, I had to process a title deed for a brother to my dad, so that he can also, now when he processed the title deed, now he's the one to give my dad the land. So I'm processing 2 title deed for my dad and for the, we can say like for the step brother, so that because the step brother took over the land and grabbed it, you can say he grabbed the land. You know, you can imagine, because on the, we call like on the land issue, when we say like the dad died, they have to do the what you call like to report the death of the dad, then they can just divide the land equally. So when it reached to my dad, The other brothers took land and divided by themselves equally, and they gave dad 5 strides. You can imagine 5 strides is just like, if you have a measure for ruler, it's like from here to the other side, you know, from this side to the other house, you know. 5 strides is just something like, even you can't do something. So my dad accepted it, those 5 strides, and also bought land to a neighbor now so that he can extend our land. So they knew something, that some days they want to bring some chaos so that they can take over my dad now, because his name is not written on the papers when it came through. So thank God I'm here. I came out, and I've really gone. Even now some people hate me, because what really brought this all is when people started calling me Freemason. I have money, so that I have money, I'm trying to surpass this and this. That's why I came like, okay, so let me try to go to the land registrars there in our headquarters over here in Kenya, Kehancha area. So this is where I really found out that things are really on fire. So I've really struggled to do this, and now I've sorted out. So maybe within 2 or 3 weeks I'll have what we call like a title deed under our dad's name. Then no, for our brother, our stepdad's name, then now they can proceed on my dad's name. So I've been having a lot of stuffs. Those are the papers in which I'll show you everything, the mutation, everything, transfer. It has been on this other end, but guys, it has been very heavy. It has been a very hectic situation over here. So land grabbing is real. Land grabbing is real, guys. Let me tell you, land grabbing is real. People grab land, even if it's your brother. When they see that you are very young, you have nothing, they grab land to you. So I thank God, like now I'm really up, I'm big now. I'm really working on it, you know. Whether it's rain, whether it's sunshine, I have to work with them, you know. I have to work with them until we find justice for my dad's land. So let's go back, guys. We'll be heading back to Isibania, and from there now we will try to see how everything is. Isibania and Nyabohansa, I'll show you the process of how we had been splitting the timbers, and also have to pay the timber lumberers. So this situation has been really crazy, guys. I've been fighting with it several times, you know. I come here, they go, I come, I go, I come, I go, until now. Things are really moving on. So pray for Cloud Joseph, guys. Sometimes when you see me gloomy, when you see me stressed, sometimes people say I've lost weight. Nothing else. It's just this stress of home affairs, you know, home issues. So let me rush there, guys. I wish you all the best. So let me show you where we are heading now, to the greatest project of Mugendi the Dreamer. See you out, guys. Now, guys, I'm heading out of this area. Airport over here. So I'm heading back home, guys. I'm heading to Isibania. I'm from Kehancha, so that we can see what's going on around. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment, guys. It has been really a hectic day since morning, guys. Even having water in my mouth, I feel like it's so sour to me to take it. So let's head back. proceed back home. So we're heading back home, guys. Let me go take you, and also we have to plant some trees. So let's go and see. It's a church. We call them Dudundundu. That's how they do it. Alright, guys. Yeah, my good people, I'm back home. I'm really back home. And yeah, I'm so surprised where I came from. It has been raining dogs and cats, but when arriving at home, I'm seeing it was just drizzling, 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 drizzling. That's one thing that is really surprising me, and I'm really confused. Like where I came from the magistrate there, in a few minutes from when I've just left the magistrate or the court area, actually coming this side, it has been raining, raining, raining. Maraba vipi? So it has been raining really crazily. So, but even where it's just made me even to look for a shelter near the border town. So while coming back at home, I'm so surprised. It was just drizzling. That has really surprised me. But in addition, guys, let's head. The theme today was like about splitting the timbers for Mugendi the Dreamer's dream house. Actually, it's over here. Also, the other day we planted grass, and I'm seeing it's really doing good. It's really doing good. It's sprouting out very nice. It's really nice. The roots have really gone deep down, and you know, we have been watering it sometimes. So this is Mugendi the Dreamer's house, and it has stopped here due to maybe some financial status on the other side to me. So I've been really struggling to look for what you call like timbers, but when I went there, when I was building my house, I was buying a timber, one timber, 1 feet. A feet is like from here to here, from here to like this brick. 1 feet, I was buying it at 18 Kenyan shillings. 18 shillings. When I started doing what you call like putting the ceiling inside, I was buying one timber, 1 feet at 24 Kenyan shillings. The other day we came here with Pablo, and Pablo told me timbers has really gone up. 1 feet equals to 30 Kenyan shillings. I went there on my own to confirm. It was 1 feet. 1 feet equals to 30 Kenyan shillings. So I decided, because we bought, I said like let me try to buy trees, so that because also we have other trees down there, so that we can split what we call like timbers on our own and leave them maybe to dry for a week. Then we can do what we call like install them, you know. So I'm seeing like, because I was far away, very far away today, as I told you, I was at the magistrate. I left people splitting what we call like firewood, not firewood but timbers from the trees that we bought. So like here we have these timbers that you see over here. Already we have gosh, my eyes are already crying. My eyes want to cry because of tears of joy. Let me cover up the shame of me crying. So buying this, like this one, you see, this is 10 feet. This is 10 feet. One timber equals to 10 feet, like the way you see it this way. So from here to the other side, it's 10 feet. So like this, because there are two, you see like this one and this one, there are two. So this one is 10 feet times 30. So one timber this way, it could have costed us 600 Kenyan shilling, the way you see it this way. 600 Kenyan shilling. That is this one and this one. The reason why they have not been splitting it up to this point, it's because they can meander. So they are just splitting them into this size, so that they can leave it to be compacted. There's this what we call like converging and converging. Manu, what do we call it, Manu? What? This process, when you cut a tree, it must bend. Huh? For those who did science and biology, please tell us below at the comment section. You know, when you cut a timber, it must bend. So is it called is it something like that? Converging, something like, there's a biological term, but let me not use that biological term because it's have already defeated me. So like right here, we have different types of timbers. So we want to see, like you see by the radius, like this here we have, this is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 are the timbers that will be used to make the roof. So also we have 4 by 3 or 4 by 2, 4 by 2, and 3 by 2. So I came back from there, and I found that they have splitted the timbers, and also these are the remains, called like the off grid of the timber. And there are so many timbers here. We have 910 feet lying down here, 910 feet. And the person who roofs the house said that we need more than 1,500 feet. So today we were lucky, we split 910 feet. That is starting from this right here. This is where you see the timbers around here. So like this, it's a 4 by 2 timber. So they have light here, that's why you see. So we are really serious constructing Mogeni the Dreamer a house. So from here I'll be taking you to where we bought the trees, so that I can see if they cut them well or they have left there some. I'm with Manu, and this is how you really fetch water. This is how we fetch water physically or manually from the borehole. And it's really clean water, guys. You see? Really clean water. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yes.
Welcome back to Cloud Joseph YouTube channel.
Yes.
If you're new,
Yes.
subscribe there,
Yes.
like, share,
Mm-hmm.
leave a sweet comment.
Yes.
My name is Manu Cloud.
Yes.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
Road to 1K subscribers.
Absolutely, guys. He's my young brother, and now he's schooling. So he came back from school. What do you want to do?
I want to wash my clothes.
You want to wash your clothes?
Then take bath.
So then you take bath.
Yeah.
So that's the typical evening routine of a. You should do an evening routine of a school boy. You know, you should do that. A typical evening routine of a school boy. So like here is my brother. He's my young brother. So he came from school. Being raised here in the village, this is what you see. No washing machines, no tap water from up. So you have to do it physically. Show us. Or you want to put it here. So this is how you see it.
Congratulations.
You say?
Congratulations
Congratulations for.
for the team.
Oh, thank you so much, bro. I'm really trying, and I'm really struggling much, but I'm giving much thanks to God for the motivations from others also, and also for the support from each and every subscriber by watching and without skipping the ads, and also a subscriber who reached out and said, I wanna donate $5, I wanna donate $50, I wanna donate $100. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please keep on. We are now looking forward towards the iron sheet. So you go physically this way.
Yeah.
Hey, your feet. Eh? So you want to pour here, guys. This borehole is really long. Hata wewe unatoka shule, unasoma wapi wewe? Steda. Oh, what's the name of your school?
Reverend David Duvesco.
Reverend David Duvesco. It's in Nyabohanse, guys. So this is how you see. The well is so long, even it's infinity. You can't sit down. It's dark. You can imagine, guys, how it is. It's infinity. Yeah, so okay, brother. So you have your school uniform. This is a school uniform. Don't always put your uniform down. You can even hang them there so that when you wash, you put them. Now this you are adding more that you don't know what the germs are here. Just so the germs are not aware that your clothes are there. Okay, so guys, these are the timbers, and we want them to dry just a little bit, maybe today or tomorrow. Then honestly, we want to be looking for what we call like iron sheets. Now I have treated one disease, that is timbers, but still we need 1,500 feet, but for now we have 910 feet. So let me go up to the place where we bought trees. This is my beautiful home over here, guys. I'm feeling like crying because, guys, since morning, me putting my buttocks down, me putting my small nyash down, it's only on a motorbike. Only on a motorbike, because the other staffs have been running, calling the surveyors, running up to the magistrate, going to the court on the other side, managing the people who are doing what we call like splitting the timbers. We call them the timber lumberers. So yeah, let's go up and then we'll come down. We see where other staffs are. All right, enjoy. I'm heading to the hill, and I'm leaving my home down there. So I wanna see. I'll read the real trees that they split, or there are more other trees that they left. Because here, up here, we bought four big trees on this hill. So they split. We split around here. They split around 700 feet, and then I'll take you down there, where also we used some of our trees, where we split around 200 plus feet. So let's see, guys. So they managed to cut this tree. We had this one tree here. So also, okay, they'll look for a panga. They'll come and cut all this. I want them tomorrow to cut all these small trees. Yeah, so these are the ones which remained. So this also belongs to us, not only timbers. So I'll call them tomorrow so that they can cut, because already we haven't yet finished. We haven't yet finished what we call like splitting all those timbers, because we need like now 600 more feet, because now we have 910 feet. Now we need 600 feet or 590 feet, so that we can come up with 1,500 feet. Yeah, so oh wow, they have been really doing a great job. Look, even this, these are the cans for the oil, you know, which means they have really worked hard. Also we have there's another tree that is tree number 2. We also have this over here. So I want them tomorrow to work on this thoroughly, very very thoroughly, because these trees are really great. Huh? Hey, somebody was stealing my trees, or he heard me and start running, you know. We also have this over here. They had another tree over there. Yeah, we are actually on the hill over here. So that's what has been happening around. I'm telling you guys, I'm really working beyond even my age. Really hard, trying to bring my family together, trying to do everything around here, trying to fit each and every steps around here. So those are the tips of what we call like if you want to do what we call like to construct, even putting up a foundation and bringing up the walls. For some people it looks like nothing. To some people it looks like nothing, but to somebody like me, I'm really putting up hope that I will really make sure that my brother has his own crib. That's why you see we are looking for timbers here and there. Everything is nice. I've been moving on the other side. I went to the court. Minhayu was supervising this. I knew she went home, because also she's so tired, very tired, very tired. So from here you can be able to see follow the boy, you can be able to see Mayuguno, you can be able to see Nasto, you can be able to see our land over there, you know, our dreamland. And here it's the main road that connects, that heads to the capital city, and the other one goes to the border, which connects to Tanzania. So yeah, it has been a very nice day up here. Already they cut 4 trees that we bought over here, which is really good and cheap. I can say it's cheap. Let me use the word cheap, but don't get me wrong, guys. It's really cheap compared to buying your own timbers. Making your own timbers is better and far way cheaper than buying timbers from a timber yard. So for example, you can buy a tree like this, maybe $5 or $4, and you split timbers like maybe let's say like 50 feet. Those 50 feet, when you multiply, if you multiply by 30, that comes 1,500 Kenyan shillings. When we say in terms of dollars, that will be like $9. And you bought a tree, and the lumberer used maybe 100 shillings to split it. It's just for example, don't get me wrong. That's how it is. You minimize the cost, you cut the cost, and things really comes off in a good way. So that's how we have been doing up there. They have been splitting the timbers. So yeah, Shemeji, poa sana. Mimi nimerudi sasa. Haya. So also these are the kales, guys, called sukuma wiki. Very nice and great. I don't know if somebody is getting, or I'm creating sense maybe to the people who are willing maybe to construct, and maybe if you don't have much finance, so the only way is not to buy timbers, but to buy a tree and bring the timber lumberer to just split the firewood for you. Not the firewood, and because there, what I'm saying, the firewood is, it's an advantage because you'll get the unwanted, what you call like boards, which you'll use maybe to create a gate or benches. Number two, you'll get what we call like you will get firewood that will be used, or you can get small trees that you'll use them. Number three, you'll get what we call like a sawdust that you can use it to lit the jiko if you have a jiko. But if you don't want all those, you can sell the firewood and benefit the timbers, you know. That's what we say. So because we have remained with those around 500 feet, so this is home. I decided to give out also this tree over here, so that this tree can be cut. Also there's some that we gave out down here, in which I'll show you around here. Let's go. This is our old home, my brother's house. I'm saying it old home. So I'll just give you a quick tour about which land was grabbed from us. So from this side coming to this end, it's our land. This land, my dad bought it, but today when I've been looking following up, it is our land, but my dad bought it. You can imagine. So it's really crazy sometimes when you are alone, because my dad was born alone, and he was raised up by the step brother. Sometimes because the mom was not around, the dad died, so he was brought up by the step brothers, you know. So when he was brought up with the step brothers grabbed, in quote, they grabbed his land, and they knew well that when some days, maybe a day will come, they'll give out his land. So they went there, they did what you call like succession of land. When they did succession of land, they never included my dad's name. So our land could have gone up to the other side where you see that small house, but they counted 5 strides. No, is it 5? 10 strides. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to this end. So this is the border. The way you see the trees are, this is the border up to the other side, you know. So on our ancestral land, my dad just benefited 10 strides, which comes from this side to this side here. You can imagine, guys, to this side here, this side. Those are 10 strides. You can imagine, from that end to this end. Then from here onwards, my dad bought that land. You can see how sad that is. My dad bought that land. So it has reached a point where the rumors have had here, because you know, when you are in the village, like, they believe when you are given land, you are given land. But nowadays people have grown up, they have to look for title deeds. So these people, I so call them my step uncles. I can call them, because even now I feel like, let it go. I'm not having any relationship with them, because this is really sad, you know. This is really sad. They went ahead, did the succession. They excluded the name of my dad, because when it was written from the chief, other stuffs, everything, my dad's name was there. But when it reached on the other end, things went on the other side, you know. So today when I went there, I came with them. So my dad was reclaiming this back, because also they wanted this. They really wanted their land back. So that's what I've been going on the other side. You can see how people grab people's land. So yeah, maybe I can say let's put that story aside, because I'm feeling so emotional. I feel like I can touch somebody and just tear him or her into small pieces, but my heart is just, Cloud, fight for your justice. Cloud, fight for your justice. Fight for what is yours. Fight for what is good, and leave the rest. So I never wanted to go and nullify their big title deed, because already they have sold everything. I've sold everything. Now they wanted this land back. So I went there. When I had some rumors, I went to the land magistrate, or to the land registry in the other side of Kehancha. For sure I found that this was, so I was helped to just file a case on it. Now that's what is being helped now. That's why I'm seeing me struggling here and there. Even today, you never saw me doing what we call like showing you how the timbers were lumbered. But this end, this is how the timbers has been done. Now this one, they will be done very well tomorrow, and things will move on so nicely and very, very great. So already one tree that down there, it has gone. So I think tomorrow I'll also use this tree, because I see it's not okay. And there's another tree here that also was cut, I don't know why these boys, I employed some boys here, young boys who are helping me. Like this also, we had a tree here, so it has gone. We had so I want them tomorrow to just remove all this stuff. These are firewood. So these are, I told you, they are firewood. And also these are the best for making what we call like a mud house. Very best, best. So you can just multiply 1,500 feet 1,500 feet times 30 Kenyan shillings, divide by 129. That would be like, you get your own dollars, because if you want it in dollars, it will be, so that is roughly around 45 Kenyan thousand to buy timbers for 1,500. And that can be around $350 or $380. So for you to save that, if you have trees, 1 feet for lumbering this goes up to 8 Kenyan shillings. Divide by that, you'd get your own stuffs. So guys, sometimes while building you need to be wise and need to know what to do and what to see and what to do. So we have also this standby sand over here. I'm really tired, guys. I haven't even settled down. I haven't eaten anything, you know, in the morning, but I'm not complaining, just giving up a brief. Yeah, so on this side I see even my brother here, Jacob the florist, who cuts these flowers. So through this I'll just try to see what has been happening on the other side. So roofing is really the hectic side also. It's like constructing a house from the start. So we need nails, we need iron sheets, we need wall passes, we need more bricks to cover up with this. So yeah, with me, I'm really giving much thanks to each and every person who watches. This is, guys, your work. Honestly speaking, I cannot beat my chest and say I did this on my own. It's actually through what you watch through the ads, and also if somebody feel like I can donate $50, I can donate $2, I can donate $10. My panel is open, guys. Let's put Mugen the Dreamer to have his own crib, and in a good way, guys. So finally we have timbers over here for Mugen the Dreamer's house. That's one of the greatest piece, guys. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. Be blessed always, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Is it worth it to grab somebody's land without his notice and call yourself a step brother too? Yeah, but it's okay. You give thanks. I'm always in a good way. I'm always positive. I'm always having good vibes. I'm always hardworking. So be blessed always, guys. Road to 30,000 subscribers. Be blessed, and thank you so much, and bye bye.